Hey, this is Pinchas, another episode of Missing Ingredients where we're talking about material culture, and that means things that people dig up in the earth, and we're trying to connect those remnants of antiquity to the biblical record. Anyone familiar with the stories about Jesus, and even those who have never read the Gospels themselves, probably heard about Pontius Pilate, the one who ordered the crucifixion. Besides the New Testament, Pilate was also mentioned by Josephus at the end of the 1st century CE. But skeptics have doubted the existence of Pilate for centuries until a stone with his name and a title was unearthed in the 1960s in the ruins of coastal Caesarea in Israel. Now, some archaeologists believe that they may have found Pilate's ring. The ring itself was found by Professor Gideon Forrester back in 1969 during the excavation of Herodion. Now, Herodion is one of Herod's famous fortresses in Judea, very impressive and not far from Bethlehem. Many believe that this fortress was Herod's final resting place. The ring was among hundreds of small items taken for study from the dig. When it was first examined, it revealed a depiction of a crater, a wine vessel, and an inscription, but it was not legible. Recently, with the help of modern technology, scientists were able to read the inscription. It was a Greek inscription, Pilato, which could be the name of Pontius Pilate. But of course, nothing is that simple when it comes to investigating the past and trying to figure it all out by putting all the pieces together. This spelling, Pilato, is problematic. In Latin, Pilate's proper name would have been Pontius Pilatus. And if it was spelled by using Greek letters, it would have not been Pilato, but Pilatos, with the sigma on the end. If the ring was meant to say belonging to Pilate, then it would have been spelled Pilatou, which would be of Pilate in Greek. But the ring does not show any damaged or missing letters. Pilato is all it says. And this alone casts some doubt on connecting the ring to the famous character in the Passion stories. It is easy to see why some archaeologists want to believe this ring belonged to Pontius Pilate. It is not at all a common name in Judea, not like John or Joseph or Mary. The location of the ring fits, the era and the dating fits as well. From roughly 26 to 36 CE, Pilate was the appointed governor of the province of Judea, which was the eastern fringes of the Roman Empire. The design of the ring is a bit too elaborate for an average citizen. Most rings from that era, such as worn by Roman soldiers, are crafted in a very similar style but usually simple in design. On the other hand, it was made of copper, which is hardly a proper adornment for a wealthy governor. A solution for the unusual spelling of the governor's name may be that Pilato is a Greek transliteration, not a translation, but a local phonetic sounding out of the name Pilatus. The ring bears Pilate's name, but it does not mean it was ever worn by him. Signet rings were used as seals by clerks, and as some administrator may have just simply used the ring on Pilate's behalf. This would explain the copper and the unusual spelling. This relic found at Herodion may not be Pontius Pilate's personal ring, but it may still be a tangible artifact that confirms Pilate's rule in Judea as it was described in the stories of Jesus' crucifixion. This may be another durable piece of history, a fascinating artifact that adds to the puzzle of history and confirms the accuracy of the gospel accounts. If you like videos of this type, check out some of the other videos on my channel. Subscribe to my channel, click like, share some of these videos with your friends. I really would appreciate if you write me a comment or two and let me know what you think.